Conservative government decided or didn't allow us to have heaters here for this rally. So what they're saying is they're trying to leave Alberta workers out in the cold. And I can tell you that come 2016, we'll leave her government out in the cold.
Victory today when the Speaker ruled in our favor because the government printed a brochure saying that they had frozen your wages before the decision was even made. So he found the government in contempt of the legislature. And that's appropriate because this government holds the people of Alberta in contempt.
Why do you think the government is shutting down union rights? Because they can. They have the power and they're going to use it and they're going to abuse it. Shame indeed. This is an abusive, entitled government and they need to be challenged on the immoral authority they're demonstrating. They need to be thrown out. They need to be thrown out is right. They need to be thrown out.
In 1977, Premier Lougheed provided the public sector employees the right to binding arbitration as an alternative to removing their right to strike. We believe that this was and still is a fair compromise that should be upheld and should not be ripped off by this government. For these reasons, the Wild Rose will be actively opposing Bill 46 in the legislature and will repeal Bill 46 and reinstate those lost arbitration rights should we form government in 2016. And now I'm on the record. It's cold out here. You've all heard it, and you can hold us to it. We want to make it very clear to this government that, and I believe this of all the opposition parties, my friends in the NDP, the Liberals as well, we are parties that respect the rights of contracts, and we are parties that keep our word. This Premier does not keep her word. You cannot trust a word that comes out of her mouth.
Back to a comment somebody made earlier about the MLAs that are against these bills but are afraid to speak up. Well, if they're afraid to speak up, resign and let somebody who's got a set of something take their place.
So I'm not going to say I bring greetings on behalf of 25,000 because we are part of this fight. But I do bring greetings on behalf of our national president, James Clancy, and we'll leave you with the words that he so often employs and that we at the National Union and at Health Sciences employ. Labor rights are human rights. These are our human rights, and we have to defend them. Thank you.
This is a betrayal of the working people of Alberta, and I'm here today on behalf of AUPE and our 630,000 members across Canada, and I'm here to tell you and to tell the Premier that we will stand beside all public sector workers to protect our interests. We will stand beside HSAA, we will stand beside the nurses, and yes, we will stand beside AUPE and fight for what is right. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
So the first thing that we need to do is call this for what this is. It's a bully bill. The second thing that we need to do, the second thing that all of us, all Albertans, need to do is to reassess Alison Redford. Because this is a politician. This is a leader who portrayed herself as a return to progressive conservatives with an emphasis on progressive